Hey everyone, it's Jessica here. My username is Jessica Expanded. Today is my week 7 post-op Lapband update. Today is September 28th. It's a Friday. I usually do my updates on Thursday, but I wanted to wait until today because I got my first fill today. So I'll let you know how that went. So this past week, it was fine. The same, after the first 2 weeks, I started feeling I was completely better, all healed up from my surgery. And after the first 2 weeks, I could eat. My appetite was all back. I could eat. I could function perfectly fine. Everything was fine. So I started eating solid food again. So after that, the past 4 weeks, I have maintained at exactly the same weight. I weighed myself yesterday, and I was trying to lose this week, but it didn't end up happening. I mean, I didn't do the best that I could have. I kind of started trying too late in the week, too little too late, I guess. So I ended up maintaining again, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I wasn't okay with that until I saw my surgeon, and she said that was totally normal to maintain, while you're healing. And so that made me feel better. I was kind of like, it's weird going to the doctor. You always think that they're going to scold you or, but they're not. They're here to help you, and they're here to be honest. And if this wasn't a normal thing to happen, she would have told me, this isn't normal, or you're not doing what you should be doing. So that made me feel better. She understood that I was getting more and more hungry, and she was really excited for my fill. So I'm down 18.6 pounds total. And the past 4 weeks I've been maintaining. I did have do kind of a pre-op diet. It wasn't really a pre-op diet, but I did lose a little bit of weight before my surgery. So anyway, I did get a fill. It went perfectly fine. My appointment was at 10 o'clock, and I was out by 10:15. She just, reassured me that it was okay, that I wasn't losing, and that it was definitely time for me to get a fill. And then she did it. So I don't know how to say this, but she keeps saying that I'm on the smaller side for weight loss surgery. So she gave me a different port than she would normally give her other patients, and she was saying that the port was really easy to find on me. And I don't even know. I don't know the difference. So yeah, the port was super easy to find. All I had to do was contract my muscles and my abs, and then she stuck the needle in and filled me up. It was really easy. She stuck it in, and then she's like, okay, the needle's in you, can you feel it? And I was like, no, but why didn't you just squirt it in, or whatever. But I don't know. So she stuck it in, then she's like, okay, it's in, it'll be done in a minute. And so I wasn't looking at it. I didn't want to see a needle sticking out of me, but I really didn't feel it. All I felt was the initial poke, and it was fine. So yeah, she filled me up with 4 cc's. I have a 10 cc Allergan band. The Allergan band is actually the branded Lapband. There are other gastric bands. I think the Realize band, maybe. I'm not sure, but she goes through the official Lapband. So that's why I have the 10 cc Allergan band. And yeah, she just stressed no carbonation, no drinking while I eat, and 1 cup of food or less. So I'm not on liquids today. I've heard some other people say that on the first day of a fill, you should be on liquids, but she said, go ahead and eat. Just remember to eat slowly. And I've had kind of issues with that this past week because my work schedule's all off, and you know, I'll let myself get really hungry. And she said, you know, you never want to do that. Always keep something in your purse to snack on so that when you do get home for your meal, you're not like, you know, stuffing your face and not eating slowly, because that is what will cause problems. But yeah, let me just show you I wanted to show you my scars. So, I don't know if you can see them. So here's where she poked me, and my scar is right here. And that's the biggest scar that I have. It's actually kind of bigger than I thought it was going to be, but that's all right. And she said that they're healing really nice, but they will fade. And I've been putting either Neosporin or La Mer or Kilo Coat. I always have something on it. And then the second biggest scar is right here, like right in my belly button area. And there was a tiny little stitch that it was what do they call those? Dissolvable stitches, and it was right at the very end, and it was kind of poking out, but that eventually went away, but that was there for a long time. It was just one little thing. And then one up here, and where are my other ones? I'm not really sure where the other ones are. Oh, one's right here. So there's 5 of them. But these 2 are the biggest, then this one, which is teeny tiny, and then 2 other ones. So, yeah, that's about it. Hopefully I can come to you next week with a loss, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. This weekend I'm staying with my boyfriend, and we're going to do lots of fun stuff, and I'm going to go swim with the dolphins tomorrow, and I'm really excited about that. So I'll let you know how that goes and maybe post a few pictures. And yeah, so I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I will talk to you all later.